be in a weird spot. Okay, so yep. Still need to be sure that so glassy. Oh my god, that's harder than I would like it to be. Hmm. So we'll see how that kind of shakes out. Are we just gonna do one side instead? Do a smaller thing. Yeah, why not? So my particular maker's mark might be a little bit too burly for this, my dude. So we are just gonna go with the smaller one thing. I had a feeling that this would be better on everything. Roxy, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Just getting some of these pendants done. I was gonna laser etch them, but it turns out that like these are too small for laser etching. So I'm gonna make all of these leaf pendants and things for you guys with symbols for joy and for wealth and for happiness, so that we have something that is uniform. And then sometimes it comes down to, you know, what can be reasonably done for these things. I have an idea, I try, it doesn't work because I can't do 60 pendants that where it's like a laser etches for 10 minutes and then it doesn't work. So finding something that's meaningful, that works, is important. There we go. Let me get this here. So how is your day so far, Roxy? It's good to see you. I'm back in the forge, back to getting things done, getting things sorted out. Boop. There we go. I have a bunch of these to do and to send out here soon. There we go. Also, we reached 3,000 subscribers, which is awesome, my dudes. Very proud of that. Thank you all so very much. There we go. I wonder, can you hear me? Am I still attached to my Bluetooth? That'd be really funny. Come on. Sorry about that. BBG, it's good to see you. How are you? You guys can hear me, right? Whoa. Whoa. All dark? Why is it all dark? Calm down, phone. Sorry about that. Why is it so dark? Do you guys see how dark this is? What's the deal, dude? You good? Are you good, camera? What is your problem? Google Pixel, you are done. There we go. It's like you're donking up here, like, pardon, making pendants in the dark. It's daytime outside. There we go. There we go. It's better. It's a lot better. So I was gonna laser etch these, my dudes, but it turns out that the laser etcher doesn't really work at the size. And it's good to see you, dude. How are you doing, man? Welcome in. There we go. You can't hear the Japanese bass trap music that I'm playing in the background, can you? I'd laugh really hard if you could. There we go. It's kind of my work thing. Bingus. Bongus doing all things. Hell yeah, dude. So this is just some advice for anyone that's working with laser etchers or manufacturing things. The smaller the metal object, the harder it is to make it accurate and the harder it is for it to work well. So if you're making things for people, find out the best medium for making something personalized or uniform and then move from there, dudes, because otherwise it's a pain in the butt. I have no idea how many of these there are, but I'm just going to go through every single one of them doing this. Because I promised pendants. And these are from a while ago. You know? And I want to make sure that they are done. You know, sometimes I have to pivot a little bit, and that makes me sad, because like, I have a really big vision for something, and then the execution does not work as well. I need to make an actual example of the Monster Hunter pendant that we were wanting to do with dudes. I'm kind of sad that like that kind of came and went as a game, like really quick. You know, I'm excited for Claire Obscure on Sunday, which will be lovely. There we go. There we go. Shouldn't be bent over like that as much. In some other news, my voice is feeling better. My ribs not hurting nearly as bad, so I'll be able to actually do story time properly this Monday, because last Monday, I was only able to go for 24 minutes, which sucked. Which really sucked, to be perfectly honest. Only to go for 24 minutes, but it was because of the injury. There we go. Angus. I'm going to go into the other room then after this in a second, because I want to take you guys into the actual studio afterwards. I'm going to come out here and do this. Bonk. Little bonks. Little bonks, dudes. Sometimes you just have to give a little bonk. There we go. Let's see how many that does for me, my dudes. So these are all stainless steel, so that it makes it a little bit like you're not going to have anything can actually, you know, what's the word? Rust on you. My pet peeve is jewelry that rusts. I know that I've made some in the past, you know. Bingus. Ah! Dork butt. There we go. So how has everyone's day been so far? What are you guys looking forward to this weekend? Has anyone else played Claire Obscure, my dudes? Or have any good books that they've been watching? Thank you for hitting the like button, by the way, my dudes. Every little interaction with this stream, even saying hello, carrying conversation, encourages the YouTube algorithm to actually have people come and say hello, which is nice. Let me get this in here. There we go. Dink. Start trying to get on an actual, like, regimen of streaming regularly on here as well for various things. These are all giveaways from my Twitch streams. If anyone's watching this afterwards, it's like, what is he doing? It's like, these are all from the Twitch streams, my dudes. These are all giveaways. I'm making things and sending stuff to people. And more often than not, a lot of these are like one run and done things. So you get them, and then that's that. I don't make them again, unless people really enjoy them, in which case, cool, you know. Boop. There we go. Let me just see. Let's do one. I'm gonna try one again. This is such a big stamp. I just don't. Yeah, that's not the bee's knees, dude. I knew it. That stamp is for other things, man. Right now I'm going to be at work, unfortunately, but probably getting back into Dragon Age Origins after dinner. Oh, dude, I have not played that in a long time. I'm doing D&D on Saturday. Ed, we are going to be managing getting D&D back in the shrubbery, but it's going to be for fun. And then potentially, eventually, with like YouTube stuff, right? But like for now, what I realized was like, oh, I just want to get as many people involved as possible. You know what I mean, my dudes? That's the thing that I'm kind of like keen on at the moment, is just getting like community involvement in the Discord. Because not everything has to be for content. We're a community space. We should have the freedom to have fun with things for community, right? Don't have to make everything into content. It's also a very saturated space at the moment, so really it's more for us than anything. You know, we can create records if we want to. There we go. I think that may be enough for the moment. You guys want to go into my studio space? Boom, boom, boom. We'll probably listen to some Ghibli lo-fi while I work on this. There we go. Cheese and crackers. Alright, so there's that. One more. One more. Megan, it's good to see you. How are you doing? How's Caroline? My mom, she had to... Oh, I hope that she feels better soon, Roxy. Holy Toledo, Batman. Okay, there we go. So, Megan, I discovered that my laser etcher is good for certain things and not for others. So, we will see. We will see about that. But for now, there are a ton of these leaf stainless steel pendants that I'm going to stop for the moment because I want to give myself freedom to have other designs eventually. Let's go into the other room. Flip. There we go. Bingus. Towards the Japanese trap beats and change things a little bit. Yeah, so the laser etcher is great, Megan, right? But like, holy moly. Let's change up the vibe. There we go. That's a little easier. That's a lot easier. There we are. And then let's have this here. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's get all of these pendants put together. Oh, fun. I just realized something. I have, you miss playing the guitar? Why don't you play anymore? Megan, been running around all day? Have things been getting a little bit easier in your mind? Oh dear. Bingus. There we go. Some of it is fine. Dork butts. Okay, I do want that. I need this to really ridiculously big thing to clip through the tops of these. So I'm putting these guys together. So I just figured that, you know, like kind of menial, easy work. I might as well be here. I feel like there's a lot of people that have been apprised of the books recently and then saw some of what I was going through. And I really appreciate everyone that's like come through and said some kind words on those things. Now, please, for the love of God, can we just fit through there? I don't want to have to, oh no. Oh, am I going to be fighting against you? That'll be interesting. Okay, so, we have learned something. We have learned something. Then, in order to put these on there, I'm going to have to do this. So I can't fit them through end to end. Wish I had another way of showing this, but I can't at the moment. And that's okay. These pendants are gonna be cute. Look, Megan, it's like a complete refurbishment of the original pendants, which I think are still special in their own way, right? But little leaf pendant with a rune on it now for joy and wealth, etc. To be going out to people. That makes me happy. So we're just gonna do it that way. From now on, I'm just going to make a bunch of these. And we're going to do that, my dudes. Anyone else feel like Friday is like not quite the Friday that they were expecting? Like that it just feels like, dude, I want today to be better. What the heck? I woke up late. I still got things done, but I woke up late. But that's because Z and I stayed up late to be with each other because it was their last night staying at home until they go on the East Coast, which I'm excited for them. At the same time, I'm a little bit nervous, you know, like them traveling and gonna be gone, etc. It's a lot, you know. I was gone for a week and we had a week together, and now they're coming back, and now they're gonna be heading out themselves, which is like, oh, dang. So that's the thing. I think also in June, we're going to be having a conversation about us getting married. Not in June. That would be a big surprise. Right, Megan? You know what's crazy? So we also set up the new internet the other day, Megan, and now I can take the phone to stream, right, all the way to where the bathroom is and a little bit beyond when you came to visit. So we actually have bonfire streams if we really want, which I think would be really cool to have streams with a bonfire and cooking and things and fire and shenanigans. You know what I mean? There we go. More freedom of movement. Not only that, but like, you know, the over-the-shoulder camera, that will now no longer have as much of a lag time and things. It will have a lot more strength to it, which makes it feel a lot better. Because the mesh network is way stronger. You know, the stream looked a bit better today. Oh yeah, no, I'm on what's called the Shrubbery Network, because we were allowed to name it, and I actually named it. Set the password and everything. It just feels a little bit better. You know what I mean? Not only that, but I'll show you guys a little bit of this. I also cleaned the workspace, and now the armor has its own spot here, my dude, which makes me stoked. It's not on the ground, it's not goofed up in any way, and I have a way to hang my legs, and the helmet's up there. The helmet's not going to be used. You know, Purple, it's good to see you. Welcome in, TheReluctantHermit Gaming. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Purple, I'm actually working on, you want a pendant, and it's this. It'll be coming to you soon, which is a leaf shape with a rune on it. There we go. So we cleaned up a lot. I've been moving some stuff around in terms of the actual, like, stuff in there. I'm actually really grateful. Talamir started funding the Ray-Ban glasses on Throne, which... Let me turn this down a little bit. Which, if those got funded for you guys, my dudes, I would be able to do a lot more, like, point of view streaming. Not that would, like, nothing that would be, like, hurt your eyes, but I could do a lot more, like, how-to stuff that I do. I'd be able to share more of what I do during the day easier. And I'd have a pair of sunglasses, finally. Properly. If you wonder how I found your channel, was Baldur's Gate 3 Glint? No way, dude! Was it the review? The reaction? Man, I love that game. I beat it finally myself. I feel kind of bad though, dude. I didn't continue recording playthroughs of it. And it's because I got discouraged. I just felt like there were so many people doing their own playthroughs. It's like, why would anyone want to watch mine? You know, and at the same time, I think that I might go back and do it again. Thank you for being here, dude. Did you enjoy the video? Mostly you'll see from now on, all of my content is audiobooks. I'm a narrator and voice actor. So that's a lot of what I'm going to be... Oh my God. A lot of what I'm going to be doing. We're also going to be doing a lot of content with this suit of armor on. That was also a gift from my community. That's basically me going around and teaching young men to be better. You know, personally, I'd fund the rest of the glasses, my dudes, because myself. But at the moment, my trip cost more than I expected, which was gnarly. You want me to be Batman? I am the knight. Yeah, no, so everything is getting better and better, my dudes. Paragamer, it's good to see you. How are you doing, dude? How is Hawaii so far, man? Purple, you feeling better? We're just putting together these pendants for giveaways. If you guys didn't know about this, I do giveaways each day on my channel. And then I make them here on YouTube. Mateo, no, welcome in. How are you doing, dude? Welcome in, man. Megan, how's Caroline so far? Anyone being dummies? What am I smithing? So right now, Glenn, I'm just putting together, I have these leaf pendants that I've added runes to on here. And then I'm adding them onto necklaces, and then I will be packaging these up and sending them out here, hopefully by Monday, which I'm excited to do because that these have taken a while to get to be perfectly honest. No worries, not today. The moment that I say that it's gonna start happening in it, someone's gonna be a dork. But anyone else just wonder what humans are like in their cars sometimes when they do crazy things? And you're like, why would you do that? Why would you drive that way? And then you realize sometimes people just aren't paying attention, and that's not the time to be doing that, man, when you're driving a several-ton vehicle. It's like, dude, you are driving a literal death machine full of explosive fuel. Don't be a dick butt. Don't be a dick butt, dude. Ooh, I need to plug this in so that it actually gets a bit stronger, so my phone doesn't die. Come here. I would be doing actual smithing, Glenn, but right now I'm basically doing all of the things that are like quick sort of needs tasks, and then I will be getting to the other big things. Like I have a sword that I need to make, I have a knife that I need to refine, I have another knife that I need to send, another couple knives I need to send out and such. Those bigger projects are kind of like the weekend thing that I'm going to be doing more than anything. Liquor Chick, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Missed you. Hope you're having a lovely day. So proud of you. I remember you giving us the fantastic news of things getting better and better. And if not, I hope they get even better afterwards. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. I'm making giveaways for people at the moment. Thank you for everyone that's liking the video, by the way. That helps. I know it sounds innocuous, but liking the video actually does help. The algorithm find people. How am I doing? I'm doing a lot better. Liquor Chick, I had like 9 people die in a month all at once, and essentially needed to go on a mental health retreat and came back. And I feel so much better. I have a whole new lease on life. I have a whole new schedule. Have how I like manage things now, and I'm feeling a lot healthier. I'm getting a lot stronger. Finally figured out some of my health issues, because I've been sick for basically I've been sick for about 2.5 years, essentially, like 2.5 years, and finally got a hit, like a thing. Oh my God, is that Anrix? Anrix, I've missed you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I hope that things have been getting easier back at home. I know that it's been like a wild ride for a while. Are things getting better? I missed you. Yeah. No, good. And Liquor Chick, finding good help is important. Thank you that everyone that is liking the video. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. Anrix, I've missed you. Did you hear about the Baldur's Gate 3 patch? Other words final 1 patch have new subclasses and crossplay. Oh my God, yes. So yes, I did hear about the crossplay. We have I have a friend that I'm playing a campaign with. I do enjoy it. The subclasses I feel like could have been a bit more interesting. I also low-key kind of was hoping at some point that Larian would give us the quote-unquote tools to build our own classes. That would be kind of crazy. I mean, I know that you can, to some degree, like with a base of certain things, right? But it's not like building your own class. Kind of like Mercer doing that, what is it called? The Blood Hunter? Really cool class. I actually played that in a campaign once. It was fantastic. Speaking of which, we are trying to get D&D more into the Discord, friends. If you're in our Discord, please go to the section that says D&D stuff and say that if you're interested. Build over 1 class, like 4 and 3 exactly. Like I love the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered is something that I'm super stoked on. Like super stoked. No. We're also like finally getting like a rhythm for like a little bit of variety in the shrubbery. So on Sundays we're playing Clair Obscure, which I have not started yet. Then Tuesdays, Elder Scrolls, and then on Wednesdays, we have a Minecraft server that's open for people. So if you play Minecraft and you want to come join the shrubbery, we have a free hosted Minecraft server because we have a friend that has an extra PC that is doing local hosting, and anyone can join as long as you abide by the things. You know, a little under the weather, but feeling better. Nightcross got a job. Congratulations! And your son is 6 now and is almost done with first grade. How has that been? I'm sorry that you're feeling under the weather. I feel like everyone's getting like a slight cold. No, dude. No, Glenn. I'm not gonna be out here judging, man. It's phones. Phones are hard, dude. I don't jump down anyone's throat, man. Like the only time that I get a little bit like, excusey, like what you doing, is when someone's being like out and out rude to me, and it's like, nah, not a thing. Don't be rude to Dingus. I won't stand for it. I won't hang with it, man. But yeah, no, Liquor Chick, I'm so glad to see you and that you're doing better. And Anrex, I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, I don't get like jumping down people's throats for spelling while you're live. I've seen it happen. It's like, chill out, dude. Everyone's just doing their best. Everyone is just doing their best. Dingus. There we go. This is fiddly work. This is very fiddly work. I'd be sitting over there. I mean, I could, but this is like my workbench table with all of the little things like that I print out for labels and such, which is going to be fun here in a little bit. And try and get everything organized again at some point. Wish I had better tweezers. This is a bit big. This is a bit ridiculous. There we go. There we go. But it's nice to have company while working on things and being productive, but also, like, you know, as a streamer that makes things for people, I feel like having a record of, like, showing that I'm actually doing it, because you're putting a lot of trust in a stranger, right? When someone runs giveaways on a website, and they're like, is it going to actually happen? It's like, yep, that's why I record it. Because it might take longer than I like, but I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it, and that's an important thing. Integrity and compassion are really, really important things. You only saw one funny glitch. What glitch did you get? I had it where it was not possible to move on at one point. Because the door wouldn't open. My friends and I had to reload the actual the actual game. Here we go. Anyone else play Claire Obscure at all yet? I'm a little bit, like, curious as to what that's... I've just seen a lot of really fantastic content around it. Oh, that's what I need. Bim, 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 bim. I feel like they didn't give me enough... Did not give me enough little, like, washers. There we go. Always keep a record of the things, my dude. Let me just put this here. Oh, man. I need to reach out to the singer for that Baldur's Gate thing. And I'd be curious if she'd be willing to do, like, an interview. Considering how much love and attention you guys have given that video. Still kind of crazy to me, to be honest. The original singer for that song actually commented. In the Cursed Forest, that place. Yeah, no, man, like, I have a bard that's going through there, and dear God in heaven, man, like, I forget that if you don't do certain things, you lose out on certain things, which is just like, yeah, you can donk up. Do all of your side quests, man. If you want to have a good time in Baldur's Gate, do all of your side quests. I better not be getting cold, dude. What is going on here? Shenanigans. My freaking Fitbit is, like, freaking out at me right now. It's going like, bzz, 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 bzz. It's like, okay, chill. Chill, dude, chill. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can I do a bit? No, it just looks silly. No matter where I put it. Where are you? Oh, there it is. The poor woman soldier did a hoodie walk on air, like, or on air till normal ground. What? You gotta love it, man. When games have, I think that glitches make games kind of like beautiful, because it's like you think something's gonna be operating properly, and there couldn't possibly be anything crazy. How was the rest of my week? It's been good so far. I redid all of the internet all over the property BBGs so that everything here can be connected now. I also redid some of the cameras, so now for blacksmithing forge streams, I only have to use one computer. I'm gonna be cleaning my space even more, and I'm gonna bring in some other fun props, my dude. So that's gonna feel really, really, really good to have. I think the next step is to really kind of make my blue screen finally pay better attention. It's been nice to walk more every day. I'm doing the 10 miles on stream each day. I'm pseudo struggling to do 10 miles every day. Not because of like how hard it is, but just in terms of time of like getting things done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't be just out and about walking around. Hell yeah, proud of you. I did a lot of cleaning yesterday. I had to vacuum and put up the armor in my space. Well, Faraday, welcome in. First time I've caught a stream, but I loved Eric. Oh my gosh. Faraday, thank you so very much. Appreciate you to bits. I'm stoked that you're enjoying. Murtag, what part are you on? Thank you. I'm so sorry. We have the Fork, the Witch, and the Worm coming out Faraday, and I know that I've been doing some things episodically, and then what I do afterwards is I put them into a mega compilation. Right now I'm a little bit worried because it's spring. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice has this kind of like sort of raspy quality to it, and then I've also injured my rib, so I've been like, I need to get back into reading The Fork, the Witch, and the Worm for all of you guys. And then we have to actually decide, are we doing the Brandon Sanderson series, the Stormlight Archives, or are we going over to Christopher Paolini's sci-fi and doing To Sleep in a Sea of Stars? And I'm going to be redoing that again. It's the finale, I must say, you've done a great... Thank you. I read them live in Discord, Faraday. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 Mountain Standard, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern. We have people come into the Discord, and I actually read to people live. So I'm sorry if you're like, there's some things that are kind of goofed here. It's like, yeah, that's... you would not believe what I've edited out behind the scenes. There are some days where I completely screw up who's talking, you know. In The Fork, the Witch, and the Worm, I was trying to do almost an entire chapter in an Urgle voice. And I came back and I had my, like, it's not a broken rib, but it's a bruised rib. I couldn't do the voice. Do the voice. No, Glenn, I haven't. But yes, I have played the originals as well. I played them on PC. But thank you so much for coming in and saying hello, because that's like my, it is my dream job. I'm currently contracted to do a book called The Rise of Sin. And that I want to put into production, but I'm like, okay, my voice needs to be fully okay before I start. Because I don't want to start recording a book and have one quality of my voice, and they're like, what happened to the dude's voice halfway through the book, man? There we go. Right now I'm working on giveaways for my Twitch chat community. Yeah, no, thank you. It's doing better. Like, a lot better. I went on like a week-long retreat, and that's why we had a little bit of a breakup in The Fork, the Witch, and the Worm. Again, the last video that I uploaded was only 24 minutes. And it's because I literally couldn't breathe. And I tried like going for it anyway, and it couldn't make it. But I thought some is better than none. I've just been astounded. Like, the reception for these books on YouTube here has been incredible. Everyone has been so kind. There have been a couple days where like someone will read a thing saying like, I don't like how nasally you sound. It's like, great, you left a comment. that's my voice. I'm just going to continue doing what I enjoy doing and trying to bring a story to people. And I mean, the other aspect of it is I don't monetize those videos, right? Because I don't know what the thing is around that actually. But to me, it's like, I have not been officially hired by Christopher Paolini to do it, so I don't want to, diminish or detract from the official version. Though it's been very sweet. There have been a couple people that are like, I really wish that you would be the one that would do the official version on Audible. You do. Yeah, Glint, you do. But when you also have spring and allergies, it's not the jam, man. No, but I really hope that you're enjoying them, Faraday. It makes my day that people are really, really enjoying them. Interacting is interaction, even if you sound... Yeah, exactly! Finding out that because of all of you wonderful human beings, my version of Aragon and Eldest and Brissinger and... Oh, no! Ow! Bonk and Inheritance are... the #1 results on Google, which is insane. I still have the pendant and coaster. I love them, and the coaster is by my computer. I use it every day. Oh, thank you, Anrix. I'm so glad that you have something that makes you feel connected and that's to appreciate you. By the way, first time seeing you live. I've been binging through all your Aragon audiobooks and I've been loving them. I'll be starting a Murtag 2 of 2 later today. Dude, King of Hearts, thank you so very much. We read them live, and we have a thing called Discord where you can come and listen to them live on Mondays. Again, absolutely no pressure, but if you ever want to see what it's like to be in part of the readings as they're happening, it's a really, really relaxing thing. Everyone comes in, mutes up, gets mutes, and then I read to them for an hour, and then I edit it down. You get to see some of the screw-ups behind the scenes. Thank you. It's because of you guys, actually, that I ended up getting hired for a book officially. Lucas, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day. Just working on some of these pendants. If you also, I don't know if you guys also have Twitch. That's actually my main job, is I'm a Twitch streamer. And I'm live Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on Twitch underneath the same name, playing fantasy RPGs, singing songs from Lord of the Rings, and doing blacksmithing. And right now I'm also walking on a treadmill. I'm walking 10 miles a day while gaming on there as well. If you ever want to come by and hang out and have someone in the back. Mike, it's good to see you. Welcome in. That's a great name. Mike. Mike has wares. Mike has wares. No, seriously, thank you to any time you guys come in and say hello. I know that with YouTube, it's kind of like, do they see my comment? Yes, that's why I try and respond to every single comment, because the encouragement is lovely. While then comment, Mike, have you been into the skooma today? Go drink some water. Oh my gosh, let me just see. No, don't do that. There we go. Oh my god. Ow. Now, come on. They give you a ring that's not working. Come on. Rude. Rude beans. There we go. How many of these did I do? Probably not enough. Probably not enough. No, it's all good, dude. Clint, no worries. Let me put this in here. Get this on here. This is such fiddly work, dudes. Donja, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Hope you're having a good day. And if not, I hope I can make it better. Excuse you. Don't throw things, dingus. Cheese and crackers, man. Let me get this there. I am a blacksmith, Glenn. Like an actual blacksmith. I make knives, swords, rings, jewelry. I'm not wearing any of my jewelry right now. But, yeah. No, I'll show you. I'm an actual blacksmith. That's actually the only things that I put up in order to help keep the YouTube going, is I put things up in the videos. This is where I work out of sometimes. I love the little mess ups that make it into the recording, especially when you correct it in character too much mead. It feels so more intimate. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's kind of a special, yeah, King of Hearts. That's why I leave those things in, because it's like, you know, a slight interpretation of story, and if I can manage to, you know, especially if someone's like listening live in a Discord, voice chat, it keeps that immersion, because a lot of people will come in, they'll put on the voice chat where I'm reading, and they'll just go lay down. And I have several people that will come in on Mondays that are in different time zones that will just fall asleep to those things, and we have to disconnect them from the voice call. You know, you have a cold too, Donja. Everyone I've been talking to has a cold right now. No, I'm the first, Glenn. I also play guitar and sing. This is my recording studio, actually. For this might be kind of a fun thing to show you guys, actually, my dudes. This is where I record all of the audiobooks, is at this station in here, in this sound treated room with a blue screen above me, and that's essentially where I'm at, is in this space. And currently working at this little table right now across here. This is my workspace. Yeah, I play guitar and do other crazy things. This is sort of my setup. We have a discrete Pro Synergy Core 8, which is a very incredible interface. That's an XR unit for backup for playing with friends in terms of music here. This is the microphone that I use to record with in terms of the books, which is a Telefunken TF11. Those are Yamaha HS8s. I don't know if anyone cares about this. And then I have my PC, and then quad Cortex guitar, foot pedal, and an Arturia 24 thing to write MIDI with. You know, so then, and this is the space that I make a lot of stuff out of. And this isn't even where I stream out of typically. I actually stream out of a series of tiny homes here. I live in California. That's actually the space that I stream out of. We're called the Shrubbery. This is the garden that we've been making, and various plants. I built all of this. This is where I live. I don't know if you guys can see this. Sorry about the cameras being a dingus, right? So it's a series of tiny homes that I live out of here in California. And then this is where I come to in order to do a lot of the like giveaways and things. Because on Twitch I give away stuff. I would do stuff on YouTube to give stuff away, but I don't really know how to do that. You know. But yeah, just a little bit of the little tour of the space for a moment, just to show you guys. I'm a very small production space, realistically. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I love it too dang much, man. Like it's been a gift for my fiance and I in terms of having this space. And I just need to make sure that also I'm kind of staying on top of what people want to hear in terms of books, because there's so many people with opinions on the books that I should read next, and it's like I can only do one at a time. Man. Little concerned actually, because we have that one thing where I put up a poll saying, do you want the Stormlight series or do you want the next Aragon, like the next Paolini book? So we will see. I hope that I don't upset anyone if I pick one or the other. You know, ooh, come here. How many episodes have I done? Wow, I've done a butt ton of these while I've been sitting with you guys, which is good. Did I run out? Oh, I'm gonna have to run out and get some other things, aren't I? Have you done like any Fallout? I've played Fallout on my own. I haven't done its content. I like the show. But Fallout doesn't quite grab me as much. I get overwhelmed in Fallout 4. Why, you need to go and help this particular group. You need to help this particular group. It's like, oh my god, just let me do the story. Brilliant game, brilliant series. No, I'm much more of a fantasy person. That's like my thing. Like oh, come on, wear actual armor, for things. I hope that you guys don't mind if you're used to the books. You're going to see a lot of YouTube shorts of me in armor doing silly things. There we go. Going to be, quote unquote, fighting back against people being dinguses on the internet. Young men being jerks. And try and teach better behavior, man. As best I can. There we go. Get this on here as well. I wish I could make dice out of metal. That's actually what I wish I could do, but that's not quite a thing either. These allergens are not the jam, man. I'm not down with it, dude. Can we just have summer so that I don't have to have a head cold? I don't want to get a head cold, dude. That would blow absolute banana cakes. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh, come on. You giant dork. You dingus. There we go. There we go. Nice. I think I need to count how many of these I need to do. So let's see. What's my master list say, man? How many pendants do I need to do? Oh, I'm surprised no one... And if anyone is from the books and wants me to try and do one of the voices, please. Oh, God. I don't know who you are. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know who you are. Whoever's calling me. That always makes me kind of go like, excuse me? All right, so giveaways in progress. How many of these do we have, dudes? Wow, I think I'm good. No! No! Don't do that! I'm sorry, guys. Don't mean to drop you. Sorry about that. That's horrible. I hate that. Just stay. Just stay. You're fine. You're good. There you are. Stay right there, camera. You dork. Who wants to talk to me now? I don't know who you... I don't know. You go away. I'm a hermit. That's the most hermit thing ever. I don't know. You leave me alone. Go away. Dingus. You know. Mm-hmm. Mer. Bingleberry. Not that I'm grouchy. It's just that if I don't know you and you do know me, if I don't know your phone number, text me first. You're like, do you have my number? No. I will not pick up because 90% of them are scams now. I'm so over, dude. You know, hermits have to wave around. Be like, old man dingish. Old man dingish. There we go. I think, do I have enough of these? I'm gonna finish all of the leaves. That's what I'm gonna do first. I need to figure out how to stream to YouTube Shorts from this setup at some point, because then I could actually show you guys way more stuff in general of what I do here. Hey, boo-boo. Okay, come on. Get back in there, you dingus. Just need these last two. And then, what else do I have to look at? I got some rings that I need to look at. Some letter openers, a sword, a set of chopsticks. Oh, why didn't I add that? That better be on there. There we go. Yeah. Yep. There we go, dudes. It feels good to have everything in the right place to kind of get things done. I got really overwhelmed when I was like, my deltoid was busted, then I got sick, then I got overwhelmed by life. And now I feel so much better, and I've organized everything, so everything feels a lot more like bite size and possible to do. Bingish. Your dang goosh. There we go. Need to double check on those things as well, because we also do a thing now where you have a form that you fill out when you get a giveaway. This is a thing that I like to do on Twitch, where we have daily sub goals to help keep the stream going, and when we hit it, I do a giveaway, and then we send out a thing to you guys. Tyler, welcome. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. Just working on some pendants that are the giveaways for my Twitch streams and talking a little bit about the books. And man, anyone that's come in that said a kind word about the books, my dudes, I really hope that those bring you peace. Please don't hesitate to like write comments that are like personable in terms of like how they make you feel or thoughts that you have, my dudes. I am so happy to be finding more friends that are into Aragon and those things. There we go. Come on, dingus. Why won't you close? Why won't you close? There we go. Alright, we gotta check and see how many we've done, my dudes. We gotta see how... I don't need to keep going if I've got... What is it? There's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, cheese and crackers. So there's 28. There's 28 of these that I need to package. Purple, are you still here, Bean? Whoa! That nearly flew out of everywhere, man. Don't do that, dude. Calm thy bingus. Alright, so... That's a lot of... Look what we've done together, my dudes. You got... Ah! Son of a biscuit. Look at this. In the time that we've been hanging... Oh, no. In the time that we've been hanging out... I'm going to be able to count these, actually. Pardon. Did something fall off? I knew it. Hey! Little silly ring. You'd think that I would have nailed this, but apparently not. Really, dude? Get back up and in there. Get back up and in there, dude. Nice, there we go. Put those to the side. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna like look at these all a bit more intensely now. No, it's got jump scares, dude, and like some of the creatures are terrifying, man. I mean, the only horror game that I really play is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice 2, which was I haven't finished actually. Here we go. So okay, I need to count these so that I'm having an easier time with them. I didn't buy any frickin' Sharpies. Dang it. I didn't get that far in the game, so there's certain creatures that I don't know, Clint. You know. No! Did one of you fall off? Oh! You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. I want to put these back up there. I guess I'm going to count these gently, one at a time. Yeah, I think I got to like level 10 and then stop. No, they're all coming apart. Because, dang it. I'm doing the best I can. Just out of the first city, Glenn, like really, like it's not a game that I really did. I'm so sorry. Gosh darn it, dude. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? I don't understand. Okay. So we're gonna do this one at a time. One. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I might have to like count these and do these on my own. So I thought I was being clever and hanging them up here. And instead, I have created a different problem. And that's okay. I don't want to get frustrated and stream in front of in front of people, though. So we're going to do this gently. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, this is what grinds my gears. Is when I've done a thing and then trying to refinish it gets my gears going. Like, how did you come undone? Seriously? Really? 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 Okay. Yeah, I'm making these necklaces, right? And it's fiddly intense work. Would you just... Oh my god. Deep breaths. Jewelers have such patience, man. I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how they do it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go get some actual packaging because if I'm gonna package these up, we're gonna do them one at a time. We're gonna do it properly one at a time. We're gonna go into the machine shop room. This is where my armor is for content that we're gonna be doing in a little while. I'll be wearing this. This is real armor. Let's get some of the packaging, because here we go. This is what I use to send out to the homies. To the homies. There we go. Don't need to be... Wait a second. Is there more stuff that I can use, though? Did I goof up and, like, not... Don't I have, like... Whoa, dude, I do. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you. It's a gift from the community. Ow. Close it on your own fingers, dork butt. There we go. So, 28 of these to do. Thank you to everyone that's been liking the video as well. Come on, you dork butt. There we go. Stay. Don't need to label them or anything. I just need to get them in. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, is just getting one at a time, one of these guys in, and then I'll be doing printing labels later on. It's 28 of these, so that's one. Get off my hands, city static. Not allowed. I'm going to put that up there. The trick to this is to do it gently. To pull things out gently, dudes. I'm kind of sad that I'm not someone that's gotten more into, like, Elden Ring and things, my dudes. I was making my YouTube channel like a gaming channel, and then I realized that my passion is in storytelling and creating experiences, and so I veered away from doing Let's Plays because everyone else was doing that, and I went, well, I'm gonna just be a little bit different, I guess. My dream would be to have Christopher Paolini like email me saying like, hey, I know who you are, would you like to do something? Like, yes, pretty please. This on here. Oh, don't do this. Don't become a problem, dork butt. Ah. Just gonna start staging these so it's easier, a little bit easier, man. It's a really, really gratifying feeling to be able to like make these little things and send these off to people. Get up! It's on my body now. Would you stop it? Leave me alone. Be gone. Be gone with you, dingus. There we go. I'll put these over here instead. Anyone have any really, really, like, relaxing or nice weekend plans, my dudes? I have D&D tomorrow. I'm taking my partner to the airport to go to the East Coast for a couple days. I'll be all on my own. Yeah. Bane of my existence. Plastic. Plastic. It's what we're here for. Plastic. Okay, there we go. Nice, my dude. Maybe I can organize things and actually get my the new Nintendo Switch that we got to play games with people up and running. I don't have any games to play with people. I haven't played Mario Party in forever. You know? I'm probably going to be getting into the armor, though, this weekend and recording some stuff. I'm a very calm person in general, but, like, if you ever want to see me get actually tilted, it's when objects interact in a way that is dumb. It's actually dumb. Like, why are you doing that? Like, yeah, like that. Like, just attacking me and sticking to me because of static electricity. Like, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, dude. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, see? There we go. There's like, that's what I'm talking about. When two objects are like, we're intertwined because we have the ability to do so. Why? Why are you creating quantum entanglement, man? Don't be that. Don't do that. This. Go away. Get off of me. Be gone. Silly Bengus. No, do you get it, Anrix? I hope I'm not alone in this. Like, I can have someone yelling in my face, and I can breathe through it. You know, and be okay. But when certain objects don't act in certain ways, it makes me want to falcon punch them. Static electricity is the devil. It's out here to get us, and it's out here to prevent us from living our lives. Yeah, no, I'm very particular, Glenn, in terms of the games that I like. You know, I'm very particular. I'm looking forward to checking out this thing on Sunday. I love turn-based RPGs, but there haven't been a thing in a long time, so starting Clair Obscur on Sunday for the first time is going to be really, really interesting. I love fun. We started, like, our channel was basically a Final Fantasy XIV channel, and then I kind of burned out a little bit, and so we're trying variety for fun. Andrix, are you and Nightcross into Minecraft at all? I'm trying to reach out to the shrubbery and be like, hey, we finally have, like, a community game that, like, is pretty generalized, that I think everyone's played. You know, you're more than welcome to join us. There's no pain to get in or anything. Marvel Midnight Suns. I haven't heard of that. Okay, let me just see. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? 12? How many did I do? 12. I need 28. I've got to do it all over again. Oh, Jackson, welcome in. How are you doing, dude? We have one going in our on Wednesdays, man. But we do have rules. Like, don't grief anyone and don't troll anyone. It is like collaborative, creative space. That's like the one thing. Like, don't yuck our yum. We're just wanting to make some fun stuff. Been super into it. He tries to befriend all the evil mobs. He tries to befriend all the evil mobs. We have parents playing with their kids in the server, Anrix. So, like, it's become kind of a nice thing where parents who want to play, who are like, their kids want to play games with them. On Wednesdays, we have 2 sets of parents that play with their kids on the server. Which I think is nice. You get to have a Twitch stream that you like, and then you're getting to play a game with your kids all at the same time, so you're feeling like all included. And you know that I'm not gonna be okay. I'm not gonna let people be dingbutts to people, you know what I mean? Go check them out. I do like the Marvel Universe. I try and befriend all of the rabbits. I want to befriend the rabbits. That's not to say I'm saying, Anrix, you should bring your kid and play in a server. But if you were like, I do want to do something, you'd be safe there. There's nothing crazy or weird. And if anyone does do anything, I'll kick them out with a smile. And let them know, like, hey, dude, No, no, no. Do not mess with our equilibrium. We will find you. We will take you out of our space. You dumb butt. Don't be a donkey. There we go. Let me get that there. There we go. Okay. Let me see. No. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that it was still on there, dude. Nice. These were all supposed to be laser etched, but the size of the pendants was too small. You know, to build our son's first computer to play Minecraft. Right now he's playing on the Switch. Oh, it is so Anrix, actually it's Bedrock and Java. So we have a mod so it allows people that have Bedrock and Java to join. We wanted to be as inclusive as possible. Yeah, just DM Ellie. Anrix, you know the Ranger Ellie? They are the person. Yeah, we wanted to make sure that everyone could play. Like, that was a big... well, correction. That was, like, my thing. You know. Oh, yeah, it's totally on mobile. I don't know if it... oh, farts. I don't know if it's easy to connect to a server, per se, but... come on, you dingbutt. That is crazy. That is great. That is crazy that even happened. Oh my god. Excuse you. There we go. Yeah, no, I wanted to have a collaborative, fun space that everyone could kind of enjoy, and we were looking at, like, how do we pay for a server that everyone could join, and, like, we don't know if people are, like, gonna want to join us or whatnot. And then my friend Ellie was like, let me just see if I can run this server while we're streaming, and it turns out we could. And if that doesn't work, I have this laptop that could host the server. Pardon? Excusez-moi, monsieur? J'y vais dedans? No idea what I just said. I'm not French. I speak a little bit of French, though. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but Duolingo is not doing it for me, dude. I don't know what it is. Duolingo is not doing it for me. I've got like a 3-month or 4-month streak, and I still feel like I can't even string a sentence together. Like, I recognize, like, vocabulary. There we go. But I can't talk, and that bugs me. It's like, hey, man. Why not, dude? There we go. I mean, I played Enshrouded, and that was okay. I needed more friends to play Enshrouded with, honestly. Realistically, we were doing Valheim at one point, and I stopped doing that. Because Valheim only has a certain number of people on it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that it's really on there. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, then hit a wall with that a bit. Conan Exiles I tried, wasn't really my jam. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, are we getting there? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I need 5 more. 5 more. Go into Mordor. I actually made a bunch more. That's cool. That's a thing. I'll have to just tell you that I asked around with some people I know, and I couldn't get into the contact with anybody higher up in the Forge and Fire. Jackson, dude, hey, no, it's all good. Now I remember. No, dude, no, like even just like the effort to do it. Really appreciate it, man. You know, I also tore my I think I last time we hung out, I had torn my deltoid not a few days later. So, like, I wasn't, if they were trying to get anyone involved, dude, I wouldn't have been in you know, the space to do it. Megan, welcome back. Let me get that in here. No! Farts. Everything's beeping at me, dude. I'm a little overwhelmed. I need help to send out messages to people, but I also want them to respond, because if I've made the thing, I want them to get it. Otherwise, it's a wasted time and effort. It's not wasted. It's never wasted time and effort. It's just, it's frustrating. You know. Love making things for people. But I'll get messages from people like, oh, do you still have that giveaway for me? And I'm like, it was 3 months ago. I wish I did. That's why we've had to go to like a 24 to 48 hour thing of like, if you don't respond within 24 hours, we're so sorry. You know, maybe we should make it 48 hours, Megan, but like, it has to have a time limit. Otherwise, it becomes challenging. You know, having someone reach out to me like 4 months later saying, hey, I just got your message, and it's like, I'm so sorry, dude. I can't just have things around me, you know. No, Megan, I did get all of the pens done. Form says 24 hours. Maybe I should do that today. I'll come hang out in Discord maybe a little bit, and I can send those all out so that I just one brain be doing it. You know, I know that everyone else has been kind of overwhelmed with shenanigans. So if I can just get these out, I think. There we go. Yes! Would you look at that? So I have how many that I needed to do in terms of the pendants? Oh, it's funny. I bet you, did I not update? I didn't update it yet, did I? We have a pendant on there. That reminder, my dude. Rose and Zolera. Yup. Yup. Rose. Queen and Zolera. Which is funny because they're already in there, aren't they? Nope, there we go. Go through the first letter with you if you need some help. That'd be lovely, Megan. I'd appreciate that. Right now, yeah, 1:52. I should probably have some sort of lunch. Some light lunch, dudes. I hope that this is your first time coming and just hanging out. This is not typically what I do for live streams. It's just kind of like my way of showing like, hey, if you have a giveaway or if you've ordered something online, this is how I do that. I have done that, so let's just count this out, my dudes, for real. I gotta herd cats in a bit. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did we do? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's so funny. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. God dang it. Dang. Dingus. Oh, just 1 more. Right? There we go. 28. 29. Let's get this on there. Easily. But if you haven't seen me in a bit, it's so good to see you guys again, my dudes. Megan, I'll try and create some actual schedule for this, because I want to do on Fridays, like, YouTube short videos. because I found that this is the best way to meet people who are subscribed, which again, we reached 3,000 subscribers, my dudes, which is a wonderful milestone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. That's quite an achievement for someone that's really just been kind of posting once a week. You know. Bip. Bip, dip, dip. There we go. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. One more. And then I think I've done everything that I need to. If you're curious about how to support the space, my dudes, being here is the most beautiful thing that you can do. But also, please go check out the link in my bio for anything in terms of the blacksmithing. Commissions are the best way to support this channel, as I don't monetize most of my videos, even though I am monetized. I do monetize the live streams, but not the audiobooks. Yes, you all have an absolutely fantastic day. I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. I'll be live Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 Mountain Standard, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern, doing Clair Obscure for the first time. And we'll be getting back into doing blacksmithing as well. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being so supportive, and take care of yourselves, all right? Cheers.